If you're having phone problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 6 ways to buy an iPhone, but cash ain't one. Hit me. What's up, guys? Trail here, better known as Budget Bill, and today we're going to be discussing the best way to purchase the new iPhone 11. If y'all like that Jay-Z remix, go ahead and smash that like button for your boy, alright? Now, I won't take full credit for this video as I was inspired by Brian Young's video that he posted earlier today. So if you want to check out his video, it will be the first link down in the description. I really enjoyed this video, but I felt like I had a few additional comments that I wanted to add it, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What's up, guys? Thanks for sticking around, and today we are not going to be discussing if you should or not buy the new iPhone, but mostly how and the best way to get the new iPhone 11. For me, myself, I ordered the new iPhone 11 Pro Max this morning around 7:02 a.m. Central Time, and it took every bit of 40 seconds. This is probably the fastest ordering iPhones I've ever experienced since I received the iPhone 3 that was released back in 2008. Wow. I've probably spent a lot of money on iPhone purchases now that I think about it. Geez, I could have really invested that money. But anyways, that's not why we are here, so let's go ahead and switch subjects to what is the best way to buy the new iPhone 11. Now, don't get me wrong, iPhones is not cheap by any means whatsoever. They are consistently getting more and more expensive every day, and to the point to where I've actually stopped buying the iPhone every year. The new iPhone 11 starts at $700 and goes all the way up to $1,450. Now, this is obviously depending on what actual size iPhone you actually purchase. Now, on this channel, we have millions of followers from college students all the way up to corporate office folk. What? What? I'm in a video. Huh? What? What now, man? Oh, snap. My bad. Apparently, we only have 145 followers at this time, so never mind. Anyways, jumping back into the topic. Now, let's be clear. If you are a struggling college student and you really don't have money to buy the new iPhone right now, you need to really think about your priorities. This is not, and I repeat, this is not an investment. Although some people actually think the iPhone is an actual investment. It is purely a liability. But $800 for a new phone when you might not even need a new phone is not a great decision to make. And for those of you that fit this description, I will have some creative ways near the end of this video, so be sure to stick around to the end. Now, for starters, the first way that you can buy the new iPhone 11 is pretty much the traditional way, which is to buy the iPhone 11 directly through Apple. Apple has the option to finance the phone and pay a monthly fee without paying any interest. Come on, Apple knows everyone can't afford their expensive items, so why not allow people to create debt for them? Great for business, right? Not for the consumer, but to me, this is more in line with the rent-to-own method. But for those of you who find it hard to shell out $800 at once, this could be a great option for you. I know college students usually are strapped for cash and don't have a lot of disposable income, so this option would be more fitting. Now, Apple offers a trade-in on your old phone, and they will give you up to $600 for your old iPhone. Now, this price varies depending on the model of your old phone, and that $600 is considering if you have the previous iPhone, which is the iPhone XS Max. Now, the second way to get the iPhone 11 is you can get a credit card that has no interest for 12 to 15 months and put the iPhone on that card. This way, the card can receive the welcome bonus and rack up additional points or miles for the iPhone purchase. And you can pay the card off over the next 12 to 15 months. Now, depending on your current credit status, this could potentially hurt your credit score because this can affect your actual credit utilization. So you definitely want to be aware of that. However, you can apply for a business credit card because these usually don't show up on your credit report and they don't affect your credit. We have previously talked about the best business credit cards on this channel, so you definitely want to check that video out later. But if you are not interested in getting a new card, then the Apple Finance on their actual website is the best option for you. Now, the third way we have on our list is you can use one of your current credit cards to get the points and just pay the card off instantly. This one is my favorite, but it's not applicable to everyone. I personally ordered the phone this morning and used my Apple Pay with my new Apple credit card so I can receive 3% cash back. Yes, I know it's not a lot, but where else am I going to use my Apple Card? Another thing is to remember is your credit card usually offers extra protection such as additional warranties after the manufacturer's warranty runs out. That comes in hand, especially so you don't have to purchase that Apple Care package that could usually run between $250 or more. Unless you are prone to dropping and breaking your phone, then you probably want the Apple Care package that protects you in case you drop that screen, because I'm sure that particular screen to replace is going to be very hefty. Now, the fourth way to buy your iPhone 11 is to stack deals on deals on deals. Now, what I mean by this is you can go ahead and purchase Apple gift cards at your favorite store, then use the gift cards to purchase the iPhone from Apple. So my favorite example would be to go to my local Kroger, which right now they are offering 4 times the fuel points on all gift cards, and you can use your credit card that gives me 3 times the points when I use it at grocery stores. Then purchase the gift cards to get the 4 times the fuel points. This option will yield me about $35 off my next fuel purchase plus 3 times the points on my actual credit card. And that credit card specifically is my Chase Sapphire Reserve. Now, the fifth way might appeal to a lot of different people out there. Now, let's say you are not locked down with your specific cellular carrier. I know Sprint right now is offering a free iPhone 11 when you trade in your old iPhone and sign up for a new line of service. This is a great way to gain value for your old phone and get a new phone for free. Now, obviously, you have to read the fine print to make sure you qualify for this deal and willing to change carriers. But if you are already currently with Sprint right now, then this deal might not be applicable for you. But if not and you're willing to change carriers, this is great, especially for college students, to get the new iPhone 11 for free. I'll put a link down in the description so you guys can check it out. And the last but not least way we have on the list is the trick that I actually used last year. I ended up calling my current carrier and mentioned how I was thinking about switching carriers to carrier B, and they were offering me a better deal on the new iPhone XS Max. So my current carrier did not like to hear that, and they did not want to lose a customer like myself who's been with them for over 6+ years. So they ended up offering me $500 off of my iPhone. And the only thing I had to do is commit to stay with them for the next 24 months. Well, considering I was never even interested in leaving my current carrier, I saw this as a huge discount and I definitely had to jump on it. The only downside was I had to pay the phone off in full. Well, you know me, budget bill, the way I was looking at it was pay $1,250 plus tax or pay $800 plus tax. Well, you know that answer. So definitely be sure to check with your current carrier and see if they have anything similar to this. The retention department is a great place to start. All in all, the new iPhone 11 is the latest and greatest, and they really beefed up the camera this year. Did you guys see the commercial that they came out with?
Triple camera technology. Telephoto, wide, ultra wide, and the high takes fab photos in the dark, takes slow-mo selfies or slow-fies.
However, if you are broke and your current phone still works, then be smart about it and just keep the phone you have. I can guarantee you that Apple will release another phone next year that's even better. I promise you. Again, if you haven't already, click the like button if you like the content in this video because it definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect time to do so. So go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below as well as the bell next to it so you can be notified every time I upload new content. As always, I appreciate you guys watching and I will see you on the next video. Peace.